Alhambra, one of the most fascinating monumental complexes in the world and a pinnacle of Spain's historical and artistic heritage. Located on the Sabica hill, opposite Granada's oldest neighborhood, the Albaicin, it dominates the city and stands as a visible symbol of the Andalusian past that profoundly shaped Granada's cultural identity. Declared a World Heritage Site by UNESCO, the Alhambra was conceived not only as a defensive fortress but as a true palatial city, residence of the Nasrid sultans and the political, administrative and cultural center of the last Muslim kingdom on the Iberian Peninsula. The most valuable part of the complex is the Nasrid Palaces, a delicate network of halls, courtyards and private chambers where architecture becomes poetry. The walls are covered with exquisite plasterwork, decorated with arabesque Quranic inscriptions and poetic verses that extol beauty, power and spirituality. The polychrome tile wainscoting and the carved wooden ceiling complete an artistic language based on repetition, symmetry and symbolism. The carefully filtered natural light and constant presence of water reinforces the sense of balance and serenity that defines these spaces. Among all the courtyards, the most celebrated is the Courtyard of the Lions, considered one of the masterpieces of medieval Islamic art. Its rectangular layout is surrounded by a gallery supported by slender marble columns, creating an effect of unparalleled lightness and elegance. In the center stands the famous fountain supported by 12 lions, a symbol of power, protection and harmony. These spaces, in addition to its extraordinary aesthetic beauty, reflects a complex symbolic conception of the universe, where water flows as a purifying and organizing element of space. Next to the Nasrid architecture rises the Palace of Charles V, a Renaissance building commissioned in the 16th century by the Emperor Charles I of Spain. Its presence introduces a striking architectural contrast within the Alhambra complex. With its square floor plan and circular inner courtyard, the palace stands out for its monumental proportions and classical style inspired by Italian humanism. Far from being out of place, This building represents the encounter between two cultures and two distinct historical periods, symbolizing the continuity of power and transformation of Granada after the Christian conquest. A short distance from the palace complex are the Generalife Gardens, the former pleasure estate of the Nasrid sultans. Conceived as a space for rest and contemplation, the Generalife is a sublime example of a Hispano-Muslim garden. Stepped terraces, irrigation channels, and fountains combine with meticulously maintained vegetation, creating a landscape where water and plants are the main protagonists. The constant murmur of the fountains and the privileged views over the city and the Alhambra make this place a true haven of peace and beauty. It is a magnificent architectural ensemble. The Alhambra and the Generalife cannot be understood in isolation, but rather as an essential part of the soul of Granada as a historic city. The Alhambra is also integrated into an urban environment of immense historical value, the Albayzin neighborhood. This former Muslim quarter, located opposite the Sabika Hill, preserves a layout of narrow cobble streets, whitewashed houses, and viewpoints that offer some of the most emblematic views of the monumental complex. From places like the Mirador de San Nicolás, the silhouette of the Alhambra against the Sierra Nevada mountains has become a universal image of Granada. The visual and symbolic relationship between the Alhambra and the Albayzin reinforces the idea of a city deeply marked by its Andalusian heritage. Walking through its streets is to journey through centuries of coexistence between cultures, reflected in the harmony between its monumental heritage, its natural landscape, and its daily life. The majestic and silent Alhambra and Generalife, full of light and water, crown a city of extraordinary beauty, capable of moving any visitor and leaving an indelible mark on the memory of all those who come to Granada. My name is Alex Moraras. I hope you enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up, share, and definitely subscribe to find out more amazing places to visit before you come to Spain.